good to see you again. Clever ruse showing off your little artifact. Jaheira was all too eager to believe you. So, the General got tired of waiting for me to deliver. No matter, I don't mind sharing the glory. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Isabel, this is...
The true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. You have? Well, forgive me for gilding the lily. I suppose if Jaheira hasn't gone tearing into the night, there's work to be done there yet. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Marcus, what's wrong?
Isabel, I've just gotten word. I need you to come with me. Jaheira's orders.
Come with you? Where?
Let's do this. Remember, Ketheric wants her alive.
What the hell's is going on?
No, true soul. Do not harm her. My instructions were clear. We must take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
You? You're one of them, aren't you? What fools you both are. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is he's promised you.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel. instruments are alive, no matter what. Come on, Isabel.
I'll tell you a story, true soul, about a man who sold himself piece by piece. He had everything. A wonderful wife, a brilliant daughter. They lived not far from here. His wife died too young. Grief tore through their home like a thief, snatching away the scent of her hair, the rustle of her skirts. But the man did not break. He could not break. His daughter needed him whole, after all. She grew up, grew strong, challenged him, filled his heart with such joy it supplanted all sorrow. When she was killed, the man, he tried to remain whole. But it wasn't possible. Do you understand? The pain was unbearable, all-consuming. He decided he would do anything for reprieve. First, he sold himself to the goddess of loss. But the pain did not subside, no matter his obscene feats of devotion. Then, a new god came. A god who promised the man something wonderful. His daughter. Her life returned. Imagine it. He would have to give everything. His body and soul entire. He did not hesitate. Not for a moment. And the new god did as promised. The man's brilliant, beautiful daughter came back. She was whole. She was alive. But she despised the pitiful wretch her father had become. Her hatred he could bear, perhaps, as long as she had another chance to live. Everything I've done, everything I have built, has been to give Isabel that chance. And you, true soul, you have squandered it. Not my judgment. Be glad for that, true soul. I've retrieved my daughter's body, the one you so ruthlessly injured. She will live again. I want you to pay for what you've done. I have no mercy left in me. But it is for the Absolute to decide your fate. Kneel at the altar. Now.
Time to see the one controlling these parasites. Maybe they can be controlled just as easily.
Let's see what this does.
For your sake, true soul, I pray her judgment is swift. Hear us, Absolute! for mercy, true soul. The Absolute is not like other gods. She always gives her faithful exactly what they deserve. The prism. I scour this land in search of it, and you bring it to my door. Slave, take it!
Freedom. Find me. Free us.
Enough! If you cannot take it, then take her. Balthazar will find a way. Do it. Now!
You're awake. Good. General Thorm has tasked me with relieving you of a certain artifact. I hear it's loath to part from you. No matter.
Balthazar, I should have expected his weakness. You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Say farewell, Isabel.
I'm grateful to you for bringing me home. I was a fool to resist. I know better now. Good luck in the City of Judgment. I wish you the best. Sincerely.
My lord, I offer you these souls so they may return as servants to your cause. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
So long as Knights